Hello, Chicka Pies. So it is hump day, and oh no, I'm getting stopped by the traffic. So it's hump day, and I know you can like not see all of me, so let's see what we can do here. And I'm actually headed to Marshall's. I've got some things in my back seat that I need to return, so I'm definitely on a Marshall's run today, which my room is coming along really good. Just a little update info on my room, if you will. It's coming along really good. I've been able to collect quite a few things that I absolutely love for my room, so I'm all excited about it. It looks very pretty. I still, that bookshelf is in an uproar and I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm gonna figure something out. I found some little knickknacks to go on there, but of course there's the elimination of the two other drawers that I want to, they're kind of like Rubbermaid drawer things that I want to get out of that room as well. So I pretty much just emptied them out except for my foundation and my lipsticks. So I just got to find a way to compact that into my into the bookshelf. Like, I have a plan. I know you guys are probably like, what is she talking about? But anyway, so once I get it done, you know, I'll definitely do a room tour, but I may show you bits and pieces of where I am right now, which you've seen some of the stuff just because of me recording in the room now. So I mean, you can see certain things in the background, so I mean, you can kind of have an idea where I'm going. The decor has kind of changed up a little bit. I'm still doing, I will tell you this much, it's still more of a, it's kind of a shabby chic bohemian all combined together. Like it's really kind of like my personality, how I can be one thing today and then something totally different tomorrow. Like, I can be a little bit of country, I can be a little shabby chic, I can be a little, you know, just everything. So that's what this room is going to reflect. Like, I'm from Texas, I want to have a little Texas corner, like a little Texas spot. Like, that's not necessarily a corner as in like, you know, a corner in the wall in the room, but like a spot that, you know, I'm not from Texas, I'm from Virginia, but you know, I represent Texas now that I live here, so you know, that type of thing. So anyway, I'm progressing quite well with it, and the things that I'm taking back are actually things from the room that I decided that I did not want to go with. And as you all know, like I said, like when I buy pictures and stuff, I may hang them on the wall and look at them for like a day or a few hours, or sometimes immediately I decide I don't want them. But the basis of it is I kind of look to see if or what, and if I don't like it, then it goes back. And like, for instance, the rugs, I had the two rugs. I'm taking the one rug back. I've stayed with the multicolor rug, which was the first rug that I bought. So, you know, things like that. That's kind of where I am right now. Update on the camera situation. I ended up sending back the stand that I had gotten for the camera because I just didn't see that it was not sticking to my dashboard. So, and I was looking at all kind of other things to do, and I was just like, why am I gonna go through so much to get this to stick on, you know, like to get this to work? Like, I'm spending $20 and then more money. So I decided just to send it back. So I have sent it back, and I did order another one from Walmart, which inadvertently ordered it from Amazon. So that one feels quite flimsy, so I don't think I'm gonna like it. I haven't tried it because I actually left it at work all weekend, over the 3-day weekend, so I wasn't able to test it out. And then yesterday forgot that I had it with me, and today, like, I'm on lunchtime right now, so I can't spend a lot of time trying to figure that out. So that'll be an after work event. But I honestly don't see that it's going to work. And also I noticed that I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to mount the camera onto the actual holder. So I don't know, that one looks like it's gonna be a fail, and who knows, but at the point like of looking at it, it looks like a fail. And what else can I update you guys on? Like, there's a lot. Like, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, mainly because I've been like it's so hard doing the camera with my laptop and like uploading, and it takes so much time, and then I'm so long-winded that it, you know, it takes even more time. So yeah, so anyway, I'm working on figuring out, I got to get my laptop to the shop, but I just haven't. I need to call the guy is what I need to do, and I haven't done that yet. So that is that. And oh my god, I should have brought my food because I'm so hungry, but I'm just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna spend very much time at Marshall's today. Like, I really don't want to spend a lot of time looking. I just want to return. Oh, there is a dollar store right next to it, isn't it? I kind of want to go in the dollar store to look for some bins to go into my drawer. I mean, not into my drawer. Some bins to go into my bookshelf. Okay, why is it, you know, it's sad when you see someone running, you think they stole something. And I say that because, like, where I am going right now, like, there used to be a store, I don't even think the store is open anymore, that I used to come over here and go in sometimes. And I saw someone do a snatch and grab one day while I was in the store, and it totally freaked me out. That was actually the first time I'd ever seen anything like that. Since then, I've managed to see that it happened several times in TJ Maxx. Never in a Marshall's yet, but knock on wood. But yeah, so anyway, I saw this guy running and I was all like in my head, oh my god, what did he steal? But I think he was a state worker or something. So anyway, I just made it to Marshall's. So I'm not gonna even try to take you guys in there or anything like that because girl is running on borrowed time here. So yeah, so anyway, I will chat with you guys when I'm done. All right, sugar pies, I am back in my car, headed back to work. I'm actually doing fairly decent in time. Like, I'm not running late, so I guess that's fairly decent in time. Only thing I got in Marshall's was a birthday card, which is for a coworker, which, you know, that was a must-have. But I did go in the dollar store. I did find some bins that I'm going to see if they will work in my they only had the beige with the brown specks, which I'm like, okay, maybe, I don't know. I kind of been trying to brighten up the room, and because the furniture is so dark in there, so this might be okay. I got like 5 of them because I wasn't sure how many I would need, and then they only had like a couple of the gray ones. Oh my goodness. So I got these just for GP because I'm not real sure like what I'm gonna need, and then if I don't like the brown and I like the gray better, then I'll try to find the gray at another store. They didn't have, I wanted to actually look at some of the little basket bins as well, but they didn't really have like I kind of want like maybe like a neutral-ish color, maybe. I mean, I might even would go with white. I don't know if I want to go with white though. I wish there was a cream color one in those, or they have that royal blue, but I don't know if I don't know. I'm thinking on that. But of course my rug has so many colors in it, like even if there was a yellow, because I have a fan that's yellow, like I don't know, but I'm gonna look in some other stores. This store isn't, I guess, like a good store for that type of stuff. Like, it didn't seem like they had very much, so I don't know, we'll see. But what else did I get? Like, this lane because this lane seems to be not going very fast. I mean, there's no cars, but there was just like this van trying to turn, and I don't know. But anyway, so, and then I bought like, okay, like I bought like that little freezer section in the dollar store really gets my goat, y'all. Like, seriously, like I spend money in that. Like, I found these today, 100% natural mixed berries. I got this one. And I only got one of these, which I probably should have got 2 of them, now that I think about it. But this one has banana in it as well. So I got this one. And these are like all $1 each. Like, I got several of them. And then I bought, for a little snack, I bought myself some pepperoni and a little cheese bar. Which that's kind of going to be my snack when I get back to work, because I don't know, I hope I have enough time to eat. I probably won't really have time enough to eat, but I am gonna eat, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the boss, so I can do things like that. So I'm like burning up right now. I'm like, okay. Yeah, like our weather in Texas is unreal. Like right now, my car says 77, but it honestly feels like it's probably about 85. But I think it's because I'm jacketed up and, you know, it's got a scarf on, and I didn't have my AC on, so I think I'm just like overheated. But yeah, so I got the cutest card in Marshall's. Okay, guys, do not come over the line. It's such a cute little card. I forget that Marshalls and TJ Maxx have like birthday cards, whatever kind of cards, like cards in general. But it's one of my employees' birthday tomorrow, and I got this card. It's very plain as far as wording, but then it's pretty. Like, it says happy birthday, and then on the inside it says celebrate big. Like I said, basic. But look at this. Like, isn't that like the cutest thing ever? So it was like $2.99, which, you know, I get reimbursed back the money that I spend on cards and stuff like that for birthdays. So I don't care how much I spend. Not that, like, I know that sounds like I'm being cheap, but I'm really not, because like, to me, a card is something that lasts for only a day, and I don't see like people spending like 10. Like, there are cards that cost like $15, and I don't quite get it. Like you can get some of those cards that are like $9.99, you know, $14.99. They're like specialty cards and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just would never pay that much money for a piece of paper, but you know, some people do. And I've had them purchased for me as for various gifts, and I've been like so appreciative, because I'm thankful that the person thought enough to share that with me. But then at the same time, I'm like, seriously, like, you could have given me the $15 and I could have gone into Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx and spent it on something that will last me more than a day. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I mean, I don't know, I don't really get into the whole like spending a lot of money on cards or flowers. Like, those are two things to me, they aren't meant to last always. And I know people can keep cards forever, and you can dry flowers, but again, this is all stuff that takes up so much space. Like, I think there was a point in my life where I tried to save every card, every letter, and then dry every flower. And then I woke up one day and realized, like, what is the point of this? Like, seriously. So I don't know, that's just my way of thinking. So anyway, about to get back to work here, and I am hungry. Like those little frozen fruit things that I have, like, I'm gonna make those into smoothies. That's what they're for. Like, they're made for smoothies and stuff like that. So I actually want to go back in and get like some more, because I'm like, wow, that's not a bad deal. But I don't know, there's my park over there that I love to go sit in. But yeah, so anyway, I've been a little update on like the taking care of myself, eating healthy. I've actually kind of like, I've been doing like small meals throughout the day. Not meals, like I'm eating 3 meals a day, or at least 2.5. Like, my breakfast meal, I don't even know if I want to call it a meal, because I generally like will eat like a half a bowl of cereal. And like today, what did I eat? Anything? I don't think I managed to eat anything. I was going to eat my boiled egg when I got to work, but then I never did. So that is still sitting at work. Which for lunch, I'm having some chicken salad and a boiled egg. So I've been like, and then my snack might be those pepperoni with the cheese. Like, I'm trying to do very basic meals, and then trying to do like snacks in between, like healthy snacks. Like, you know, not a carb-free environment, but being carb cautious, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but I feel slimmer today than I normally have felt in the last few days. I'm not gonna weigh myself for 2 more weeks, or at least, yeah, no, another week, I think, or maybe, I don't know. I had said something in my head about weighing myself, but I don't remember what I said now, so you guys just forget I even said that. But I don't know, I'm just trying to do a few extra things, as well as going to the gym, doing my power walk. My power walking will end the end of February. And then from doing that, I'm going to go back into lifting my weights, and I will be still power walking, but I'm going to be adding things to it. So that's just kind of like how I decided to do my workout regimen for this go round. Like, I'm trying to do whatever I can to see if I can get some of these pounds off, inches or something. I don't, you know, I need to get rid of some of this weight. I just have way too much weight that I'm carrying. So, and the older we get, that's not healthy for us. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, people. Oh, and you know what, I didn't show you guys, where is it? I have something else in here too. Oh, these little Jimmy Jean sausages. Like, I love these to have, like, to go for breakfast with, like, sometimes I'll I'll make a couple of those and a couple boiled eggs, and that's like my breakfast. And they're so good. Like, I love them. So this bag I have to take inside to work, but I need to put it in the freezer. And do I have anything else in here? I got a Mountain Dew somewhere in here, but okay, where is it? So that and I got some Glad storage bags. I got the 1 gallon ones. I got 2 of those. I like to buy those because I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I use them for storage in my refrigerator. Like to put like celery and stuff like that once it's opened. Containers to me just don't work out like for like produce, because I have a lot of produce stuff in my refrigerator, because I try to do a lot of fresh vegetables and fresh fruit. And not that I have fruit in my refrigerator because I don't like cold fruit, but I have like some things that are fresh, like and so I like to store them. And I'm sorry, I'm watching the light because I'm like, come on, light. I like to store them in Ziploc bags because you can let the air out of them and like make them really small, and then like you keep them all together. You know what I mean? Like it does, you don't have like parsley all over the place, or like, you know, celery all over the place, or carrots all over the place. I don't know, it just works for me. Something I tried a while back, and I was like, let me see how this works out. And I actually kind of like it. I just buy the bags at the dollar store. I buy the whatever's the cheapest, like the most bang for your buck. And the Glad ones were 10 for $1, and then the other ones that I buy were 10 for $1. So that were like a no-name brand. So it was a no-brainer to me to go ahead and get the Glad. Why not, right? So anyway, I am pulling into the JOB, so I think I need to go ahead and bid you guys a good day. I don't know if what else will be into this vlog. Maybe I will talk to you guys a little bit later on, like on my way home today. I don't know, we'll see. Talk to you later. Hello, sugar pies. How you doing? Okay, so I am in my car. Did you guess that all by yourself? I'm so proud of y'all. Okay, so I set out. Okay, first of all, forgive me, dear Heavenly Father, because I did not make it to church tonight, but I will go to church on Sunday morning and give my God all the praise and worship he deserves. But I was going to go, and then some things came up, and then I was like, well, I should go to the gym, but I didn't because I needed to go out and pick up birthday stuff for one of my employees that's turning the big 5-2 tomorrow. So, you know, every year is a big something when you get past 25. So anyway, so I set out to do that, and I like to buy her either gift cards to like Ulta or Sephora, or I will buy her actual makeup. And we kind of all chipped in together. So she got a beautiful gift card that I'm going to share with her tomorrow. So she's gonna be really excited because it's gonna get her a lot of stuff. So she's got that. But then, you know, y'all know I can't buy something for somebody else if I ain't gonna buy something for myself. So I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and tell y'all that I walked out of that store and didn't buy anything, because I did. And I'm like angry at myself, but loving myself. So I ended up, okay, I got one once before. And I don't know, I think I got caramel. And caramel was like way too light. But they had the amber, and this is the Anastasia stick makeup foundation, whatever. So I got amber. I put amber like right here, and I could not even tell that it was there. So I'm hoping that this is going to work for me. Y'all know Amber and me get along. Like almost anything Amber works for me. In fact, where's that foundation? Is it in my car? No, I think I took it back in the house. But anyway, so we're gonna see. And then I saw this lipstick called Stepping Out. Is that what it is? Y'all know I can't see. I think it was Stepping Out. Yeah, Stepping Out. You know, I love these Smashbox lipsticks. This one looks really pretty. Like I need another lipstick, y'all. But I'm obsessed. I'm just so obsessed it's not even funny. So it's kind of a, you can't really tell, can you? It's kind of a tan-ish brownish color. But I think it's gonna be, I'm trying to find something that's gonna actually put it on over top of what I have on, which totally made it look funky. But anyway, I don't know what I'm looking for. Y'all know I love those Milanis that I got. I absolutely love those, and I won't trade those for nothing in the world. But they are a tad bit dark, and since in San Antonio it's forever hot here lately, I'm gonna be not being able to wear them lipsticks very much longer. But guys, I got some stuff over here in the bags here for my room, and I've spent way more money than I was planning on doing. So I'm almost mad at myself, but at the same time I love myself because I love what I found. So, but I need to start up this vehicle because I need to get my butt home, because I'm scared to even look to see what time. Oh Lord, it's 8:28. I know I should have been at home a long time ago. But I found some of the cutest, ooh, I found some of the cutest, like I had a vision of something I wanted to do for my beauty room. And you know, it's just, I can't unwrap it because it's all glass and it's totally breakable. But today may have been a win-win for my stuff for my beauty room, because I think I found some bins that I can move the foundation, my foundations and all that stuff in too. And then I think like even my eyeshadows, which I was not supposed to buy any foundation. So you know what, let me just stop right here real quick and tell y'all, if my face looks like kind of like it's toe up, it probably is, because I got about 15 different foundations on my face. I was in there sampling stuff and messing around, so I don't know what my face looked like. So if y'all see streaks of colors anywhere other than that make me look like I'm cray cray, I did slightly go cray cray in Ulta because I hadn't been in there in a long time. I spent my gift card, and you know, it's a Christmas gift from from my Secret Santa at work, and it was more than what we were supposed to spend on Secret Santa, and I didn't even know it. So thank you, my friend, thank you, because I spent it in Ulta just now, and I'm happy. I ended up, our gift was supposed to only be $25, and she gave me $30, which I'm very thankful for, because I was spending $50. You know how that goes. So, but that lipstick and that foundation, I have really wanted to have that foundation in my collection. Well, I have wanted a makeup stick in my collection. So if this one work, then I am truly going to, I don't know, I feel like now it looks kind of light. I don't know, it's